Hi, it's me, it's Monica, and this is a little video that I am going to call, Did I Choose to Become a Fashionista? And I'm calling it that because I actually got asked that question. As a trans girl, you get asked a lot of questions, right? So on the good side, you get asked a lot of good questions by trans girls that are coming up, right? I've heard them called eggs or baby trans, or, they're girls that are just starting on their journey. And I'm happy that they feel comfortable to reach out to us and ask us questions, right? So I answer things about fashion, about makeup, about, anything I can help a trans girl with her question, right? And then also kind of on the good side, you get asked questions like, did you choose to become a fashionista, right? I'm not going to get into it in this video, but then trust me, you get asked all sorts of weird, nasty, disgusting, gross, sexual, blah, 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 blah kind of questions from guys. And you end up just having to ignore a lot of them, block people, et cetera, right? But as a trans girl, what's funny is it doesn't matter, guy, girl, other trans girl, cis, whatever, you get asked a lot of questions, right? And so when I get asked a question, to me that's like, oh wow, that's a really great question, I try to then go answer it in a video because I figure, well, more people may have that question, right? So put it in this context, right? I'm a writer and an editor. That's what I do for a living. I love writing and I love reading. Never at any point did I make a decision, I'm going to be into writing, I'm going to be into reading, I'm going to like reading. I just did it. I was a little kid. My grandma taught me how to read before I went to kindergarten. When I went to kindergarten, I already knew how to read, and I loved reading books. Growing up, I loved reading books. I mean, I played outside, I played sports, I had friends, but I liked to read. And in addition to reading, I liked to write, right? Fashion's the same thing. I went shopping a lot with my grandmother when I was younger. I went shopping a lot with my mom when I was younger. I had male, men in my life. I never liked shopping with them. So my dad's like, hey, let's go shopping. My grandpa loved him to death, but he said, oh, let's go shopping. It's like, oh, okay, we'll go. But when my grandma's like, oh, we're going shopping, I was in the car ready to go, right? Because we were going shopping for clothes. Same thing with my mom, same thing with my aunt. And I'm 4 years old, I'm 5 years old, I'm 6 years old. I don't even understand, something like that. Like I'm developing a trait or a hobby or an interest that I'm going to have for the rest of my life, right? 5, 6 years old, you don't really think about it in that context. You just do the things that you like. And I loved going clothes shopping. I loved going to Lerner, to Clothes Time, to JCPenney, to Sears, all of these places that we had that my grandma would take me, and she'd go clothes shopping. And I would just be there going through all the clothes, looking at them all. I don't know, envisioning that maybe one day I could wear, super cute and fun things like that. So I didn't decide to become a fashionista. I didn't choose it. It just is an interest I have. Fashion has just always been an interest of mine. So, as I'm coming up, I'm 8, 9, 10 years old. I am wearing my grandma's clothes, my aunt's clothes, my mom's clothes. As I get to my teenage years, I'm still kind of doing that. But once I start working at 15, now I'm starting to go out and shop online and buy my own clothes, right? And so another way to put it is Saturday. I'm here at the house by myself, right? All day on Saturday. I literally could be doing anything. I could be washing my car. I could be at a movie. I could be out doing something. I could be somewhere with my friends. I could be cleaning the house. I could be working on some kind of project. Washing, waxing the cars, cleaning the house. I literally, writing, reading, vegging in front of the TV all day. I literally could be doing anything with my day. Yet, what I choose to do, what I enjoy to do the most, is exactly what I am doing right now, right? I am dolled up, I am dressed up, I am wearing an outfit that I put together with the accessories I put together, got my makeup on, and I am making content for social media, right? I'm making content for my girls. I'm making content for people out there who want to learn about trans people, want to know more about us, who have questions, who just need to see us as normal people, right? Just a normal person. I have a job, I go to work, I have, economic issues, right? I go to work for money, I pay my bills, I have family issues. I am just a normal person. And that's all. And just one of my interests happened to be, well, I like watching television, I like going to the movies, I like going shopping, I like going on road trips, all of those things. I also am very, very into fashion. I love fashion, I love outfits, I love putting outfits on, and I love making videos about my outfits that I put on. So, bottom line, at the end of the day, did I choose to be a fashionista? How did I choose to become a fashionista, a fashion girl, a fashion fangirl? I didn't. I just love fashion. I love clothes. I love how they look. I love women's clothes. I love how women's clothes look on women. I love seeing women dressed in, everything from the tiniest bikini to like, oh my God, the biggest like Victorian style 7-layer like petticoat, bonnet, like whole like outfit kind of dress. I'm totally into it either way. So anyways, I love you all. I hope this video makes sense. I hope I'm answering that question. I hope it's something that maybe you wanted to know and that I'm answering for you. Feel free to reach out to me. It's Monica Anhart. You can Google me. I am on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, VK, and YouTube. Reach out to me anytime. Direct message me, comment on my stuff. I'll reach back out to you. Let's have a conversation. I love talking about fashion. If you have any fashion questions, anything that is remotely even tied to fashion you want to chat about, you'll make my day. I would love to chat with you all day long about fashion. So you ladies are absolutely amazing. I love you all so much.